Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of the Minecraft Transit Railway Let's Play series. Okay, so we're at Hillsville Station right now. But basically what we're going to be doing today is two things actually, both affiliated with Nice Railways. So, well, first of all, I might change like the name of the line from, I might change the name of the company from Nice Railways to Yellowstown Railroad. And I'm gonna also like convert like all the rolling stock to Japanese rolling stock. So basically, that train is going bye-bye. Actually, I'm gonna like fly over to Hillsville Central. Hello, hello. Okay, so not sure if I'm gonna keep this, but I don't think. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is first of all go here. This is the, and as you can see there, I got some like new mods and stuff for this. I need like 235. We're going to make this like blue, so six cars. That looks to be around similar length to, I mean the doors are kind of different. Kind of similar length. But this one is the E217. Take it back, right? And it looks like the doors are in the same alignment, so we can also potentially start installing like platform screen doors. So yeah, these guys are type. Okay, that train's just on an unfinished consist. Yeah, but instead of like refreshing the path, you know, we're gonna slowly phase these older trains out. So this is the last run of this unit, particular unit. We might also increase frequency on this line because Yellowstown is actually a pretty big city. We might. Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think the E235 has any sound. Yeah, it's just so eerily quiet for some reason. It just doesn't feel right. Let's see if let's see if this aligns. It kinda does. Darn, not even the doors opening has sound. Kinda doesn't lie. But what about the E217? Because we could probably keep this. Oh yeah, I also got like a mod. That's one of the new mods, but I can find like the car stop. Well, that's like Russian Metro. But basically, I have like UK style like car stop markers now, so maybe I have to search up stop. Oh no. I don't know where it is, but yeah. But luckily, I think the E217 does have sound. Yeah, luckily the E217 does have sound, but for some reason not the E235, which I just don't understand. Let's see if this aligns. But yeah, these like, and these older sets are like being like gradually phased out. So let's go to Hillsville over here, where you can like see the frequencies. I may like try like a shorter configuration too. I don't know what to think about the E235s because they don't have any sound. Yeah, these old guys being like phased out. Like this guy's like being phased out. So say our goodbyes to this guy. I think that's the E44 or something. I may or may not just use E217s. Yep. That was the last one. There's this goofy consist. When I wasn't done making like guys, those trains are like about to be officially phased out. That was like the last one. That's like a monumental moment. Let's see if I can like catch up with it. Yep, that guy right there has been it's all been phased out now. What? Okay, at this point, I'm just gonna reset the path. It's only need to. Okay, well, I'm gonna have like a 4-car consist, so there, now there's just like a 4. Wait, what? That 4 or 5? Yeah, that's 4. So we're probably actually gonna be able to like install platform screen doors. Just need to like wait for one of these to like go and stuff. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna use those E235s because they don't have any sound. It just doesn't feel right. But so, okay, so now we have like a 6-car variant and a 4-car variant. Let's see if it stops at the 4-car. Goes past it. Yeah. Oh wow, apparently the MTR France Addon has more variations. This is one of the new mods. I didn't realize that this had more varied tracks than there's this one. Which if I mean if I want to like build like high speed rail and stuff. But actually kind of useful. Hey, how much cars is 1, 2, 3, 6? Yeah, we have a 4 and a 6-car variant. Yeah, so we're gonna have to like revamp all the stop markers. I just want to find like the UK one. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to, but so yeah, this is gonna be like basically the main line. May actually just have it like 6-car. How frequent is the absolute zero core? 66.7 seconds. That's how frequent this line's gonna be. Like at Yellowstown, we can probably install platform screen doors. And it will probably also be like the first to like, you know, receive these new yeah, these are 4-car. And I also got like a bunch of other Japanese trains. Here's let's see the driver's view of this thing.
Next station, Hillsville Station. Interchange station for the Absolute Zero main line. Now arriving at Hillsville Station.
Okay. Station, magical station. Okay, so we're pretty much gonna be riding this to Yellowstown, and we will also be getting them like new stop markers. So
Next station,
station's new.
Magical Station.
We'll also be giving like these stations like new stop markers, but I might focus on like adding platform screen doors to like Yellowstown first.
Now arriving at Magical Station.
Cause yeah, I'm gonna definitely need to revamp the stop markers. Especially the 4-car one. That's just way off. Alright, so yeah, next station is Yellowstown, so we're gonna go over there.
Next station, Yellowstown Station. Interchange station for the B Network L1 and B Network L2. Now arriving at Yellowstown Station.
Hello, Yellowstown.
This train terminates here.
Not anymore after this video. Oh yeah, we're gonna add like platform gates starting here. Okay guys, Yellowstone Station is officially the first station to get platform screen doors. It's actually pretty monumental. But hey, what the? Alright. Copy this. Departure time is off. You should maybe be bad. First of all, I'm changing the red spaces to yellow. Ooh, this is a 6-car variant. Alright. Solution. Another one of these. We just have to do that. This door's still open though. Unless we make all the trains 6 cars. We can still like navigate onto the train like that. It's kind of a narrow slit. Okay, wait. I'm going back to to see if I can like find like another type of 6-car train. Otherwise, you're just gonna use like exclusively E217s. So we're gonna just like take a ride like 2 stations.
Next station, Magical Station. Now arriving at Magical Station. Next station, Hillsville Station. Interchange station for the Absolute Zero main line. Now arriving at Hillsville Station.
Okay. Where'd it go? This is not even. You have to go. The conductor's door is in like a slightly different position. Problem is, I don't usually use like colors to like indicate like a different line. Or does this have at least have sound? So I'll turn the headlights on. Can it even move? Oh, there it goes. I only have the 209s. Okay, oh, I completely forgot about the E131. Yeah, I mean, it's like not like the same color, but like it's pretty similar. What's the Hillsville Bus Depot? See which one comes out first. Okay. Not them are coming out yet. Out of service. And E217's coming up. first. So, okay. Alright, so, here we are. Just curious, like 39 minutes. Okay, well, there's that. Actually, like, we might be able to, like, catch that train at Hillsville. Really, I just want to see whether, like...
Now arriving at Hillsville Station.
Trains would be compatible with the platform screen doors.
Next station, Magical Station.
Why is the next station announcement already playing? We just arrived at Hillsville. Okay, I'm gonna get off here. So that, like, the frequencies are, like, shown. Next one in 2 minutes. Okay, goodbye. Goodbye, train. Okay. 1 minute. There's like a thing coming out here. Okay, we are going to take this train to Yellowstown. Okay.
Now arriving at Hillsville Station.
Yeah, Yellowstown is like...
Next station, Hillsville Station.
Station to,
Interchange
like,
station for the Absolute Zero main line.
Screen doors. As in terms of, like, this station, Hillsville Station. I don't really know when I'm gonna install platform screen doors there.
Next station, Magical Station.
Okay, Magical Station.
Now arriving at Magical Station.
And just one more station. Okay.
Next station, Yellowstown Station. Interchange station for the B network L1
Alright,
and
this
B
is
network L2.
basically the moment of truth. Will these fit in the platform screen doors?
Now arriving at Yellowstown Station. This train terminates here.
For now. Right. Let's go! The trains fit in the platform screen doors. Okay, so now we can actually do what you've all been waiting for. actually extending the line. I forget, was it 160 tracks or 120? It's 160. Okay, so first of all, we're gonna remove this. Is it E217? Alright, so now we can really start extending. After the long waits. Yay. I'm actually gonna need this yellow concrete. Okay, so let's extend this. By like 300 blocks. Let's start with that. Which it goes under some very big hill. I don't think it's a mountain. Might be underground for a while. There's a pillager outpost. Okay. How am I gonna find the end of this thing? Genuinely how? I mean, it does open up to this, like, scene for me. Okay, yeah, this seriously is not gonna work. We're gonna need to, like, elevate it a little bit. Undo. And undo. Yeah, it's saving raised rails around here. Okay, fine. Here we go. What in the world? Okay. Okay, so I think here's a good distance. And I need a rail node. Okay. So then I assume I can do this. No, wait, I just realized. And these are real dogs. Okay. Wait a minute. No, that's not right. Wait. No, that is right. There, problem solved. But, okay, still need these rails, you know. And I'm gonna now remove this. There. Loading architecture, go boom. Okay. So now there won't be nearly as much underground postage. So stack this like 300 blocks or so. Since there's like a pillager outpost over here, we can make this like a station, and plus there's like a pretty cool ravine. The station's actually pretty close to ground level, so can make a platform here. I think it was like 120 blocks. Yoink. Now we this portion. Okay, so wait, you know what I can do? What should the station be made of? Oh yeah, I came back to check. I might even need to elevate it more. But, like, okay, I need to like. Which creator's not right now? Yeah, it's 120. Mac Rich Creator. Okay, nice. So, David Neely on the site. Okay. I feel like it should be made out of spruce wood. Maybe like a reference. How long are you stopped at Magical State? 17 and a half. I'm gonna stop for 17 seconds here. No post station. It's gonna be like teal because it's like right next to like snow biome. Title. Something by Absolute Zero Station. Yeah, delete untitled now. Use a brief. There we go. The whole transit system. Okay. Wait, don't stack it. 200? Okay, yeah, it does come out again. And this can be like another station. This is like a scenic ravine. Kind of like scenic ravine station on the Absolute Zero main line, you know? Okay. I know the distance between these stations is short, but... you know, whatever. It's A-okay. Okay, I don't think we're gonna need bridge creator. Unless we're curving the line, I think we need tunnel creator. Prepare for demolishing. Gosh, that's a lot of floating trees. Bro. Okay. Yeah, this is totally realism. Alright, anyways. Let's extend this like 120. This shit is it was like a free post. Cobblehead hinge. You know guys, this is like Stonehenge 2.0. Man, there's like a blue forest too. So yeah, this part especially is enriched. You will remain stopped for 18 seconds. Material. I want to do like a mix of wood. Like a mix of all types of wood. So, oak planks, stuff like that. All types of like wood planks. So what I'm first gonna do is stack this 120 and then from here to here. Now it's all vanilla wood type, so that's oak, jungle, spruce, birch, acacia, dark oak. And jungle, like acacia, planks. Spruce. Not sure if I'm missing anything or not. I'm missing birch. But now I'm missing acacia. Crap. Okay. Oh, without acacia looks pretty good, so... Sorry, acacia. Yeah, I'm trying to... There we go, that looks pretty good. Station. Wait, the distance of those stations are pretty short. I feel like this is gonna be like a longer ride this time. So let's get cracking, whatever. Let's see what's 300 blocks out. Ooh. Oh, that's like a deep structure. Not sure if it would cause any attraction though. At least not much. I don't think it would cause much attraction. It's probably like preserved by the nature preserve, so... Stack like another 200 blocks. Into the snow biome here. We've never really had a snow biome, so for like a late Christmas special, this can be this can be like snow station. And apparently there's rainbow trees here. Okay. Yeah, look, there's like rainbow trees and stuff. Rainbow Holiday Station, or something like that. And this might be our first underground station, actually. Partially underground. But yeah, this is kind of far out from like the last... This is like 500 blocks apart. And I don't really care about stop markers right now, at least, since I still don't really know about stop markers yet. still need to use like tunnel creator. Okay, we're gonna go all the way back here. Over to here. And all the way. Over here. So the thing is, I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to like find the end though. Hope I can. Yeah, there's no way this is... You know... Oh, there's like a village. Like a small village. Okay, yeah, this is a start, so... I'm gonna make like little temporary rails that go... Yeah, this is like a tunnel, so this is gonna be like our first underground station. Kind of underground. I finally found a snow biome like... couple years late. I mean, not a couple years late. Like a month late. Why did I say a couple years late? I think my brain had a fart. There we go. Now it's time to do the same thing for the other side. Which... it's over here. Wait, not even... Oh my gosh, I can't. Why is that little clump there? Or is that like a bunch of gravel? Okay, we're gonna have to do some removals. Yeah, this is gravel. what I'm gonna do is next. There we go. Before we do anything else, we're gonna want to put lights in this tunnel. I typically use glowstone. Oh yeah, first underground station. Kind of underground. Oh yeah, there's Christmas 2025 station, even though I'm like a month late. Seventeen and a half seconds for both sides. Yeah. Okay, so didn't I say like nearby there's like a village or something? There's another outpost. I think that might like previous station? I don't know, but one of the stations, either this one or the previous one, there was like a village nearby. Or it was like up there. I think it was like actually up there. Okay, so I'm doing bam, bam. Does snow have physics? Ooh. Actually, I want to make it like what? What? Wait, what? 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 Wait. Huh? What? not what I wanted. What? I don't say it. I have an idea, actually. Oh. It's gonna require like the most work out with that, but like. Wait, what am I doing? Yo. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna need to- Why didn't it get rid of the gravel? Okay. Kind of worked. At least there's no gravel. Well, barely any gravel. There we go. There we go. Now the station's relatively well lit. Okay, so now I'm gonna add the station. Then we can have a paying station. Wait. You know what? We can keep that pink, yeah. Whenever 27. Maybe we can extend like a few more stations. Like there's this like little village here. Like it's not like a big one, but I'd say we can probably build like a light rail from like this station right here. We can probably like build like a right. Okay, there's really nothing interesting on these portions. There's like another small village over there. Looks like we're getting into like the really wintry times. There's like another small village which could be served by the light rail, but not this line. I mean, you could, because like there's like, you know, the winter forest around here, so we can make this like wintry forest station. And transfer will be probably available to like that light rail that will go down to the village, or bus. These are like small villages. I don't know. Maybe a bus, since these are small villages. To be fair. I just realized I could also use Tunnel Creator at the same time. Kind of thing. Like. Yeah, there's like a village, but that might be like served by like a bus or something, not necessarily like, because it's not like Kami Block. It's just like a bit of gravel, not too much though, at least. This biome's like full of gravel. This could be used like by freight trains. Yeah, now we're getting like to like the snowy portion, the cold portions of the map. So yeah, okay. On the platforms, we're gonna use. Is that like whitewood stuff? Premium one? Sure. What am I doing? I can just stack it. This will probably be like the last station that I'm gonna like be building today. Two. Just like 16 seconds. It's not really a big station. There's like a wintry forest. And all that, but yeah. Yeah. Alright. Okay, so the only thing now I have to do, well, I still have to add this station. Mountainstown Station. It's gonna be like white. That's the city name of this. And there's even like paths going up to the station. I just realized like there's like paths going up to the station, but they're very treacherous. Yeah, that was all fun and stuff. And now I just need to build some turn-back rails so we can extend like this portion just like 5 blocks. Got to add announcements. I'm probably gonna do that on the way back. So, let's do that. Mountainstown Station. Now arriving at Mountainstown Station. Now arriving at Mountainstown Station. This train terminates here. Might also need to like, place light sources in this tunnel. It really depends on how long this tunnel is. Oh, and there's like a bit of gravel I need to clear. I feel like yeah, maybe just 2 minutes. Now it's getting dark out. Yeah, I was gonna fix this, so we don't need these platforms anymore. Definitely need this yellow concrete. And what's this station called? Rainbow Christmas Station. And then I think in the future, like maybe even in the next episode, I might like make a light rail that connects from this station to the villages. Alright. That's good. And then we need to ride the entire line because, yeah. After we make all these announcements, of course. Okay, this station. What's it called? Cobble Ravine Station. There's this station. And we start to approach Yellowstown. This is Outpost Station. Okay. And there's Yellowstown. Arriving at Yellowstown Station. We need to update this one. Because this train does not terminate here anymore. Okay, so. New route. So for real. Okay. Hmm. Okay. I think Yellowstown is like the biggest city in like the game. But anyways, now let's add the routes. It's inbound, we'll actually start at Mountains in Rainbow Christmas, Poplar Ravine, Outpost, Yellowstown, Magical, Hillsville, Central. Now outbound. Outpost Station. Cobble Ravine Station. Rainbow Crescent Station. Johnson Station. So this is like a 4-station extension. And I'm gonna refresh the app. So I'm gonna go over to like Hillsville or Hillsville Central and like ride the line, pretty much. Yeah, next episode, honestly, I think either another city's gonna get buses, like Dark Oaksville or something, or I make that light rail connecting, like, the small villages. Which stations? 1, 2, 8. Okay, 8 stations. They're both pretty big lines. The Nice Railways line is, the Yellowstown Railroad Line now has 8 stations. But yeah, now it used to just have 4. There's car now. Alright, here's like an almost full ride of the Nice Railways. The Yellowstown Railroad Hillsville.
Next station, Magical Station.
And there's like no other
Now
trains
arriving
on
at
the
Magical
line.
Station.
This is like the first train. So yeah, just like sit back, relax, and enjoy the ride. Next station is Yellowstown. Alright. Honestly, if there's like a big city at like the end of like this line right here.
Next station,
Then,
Yellowstown Station.
Yeah.
Interchange station for the B Network L1 and B Network L2.
Honestly, if there's like another like big city at like the end of this line, and
Now
we
arriving
could, like,
at Yellowstown
genuinely
Station.
build high-speed rail from like absolute zero station and go all the way to that city. It will make stops in like Commie Block, Hillsville, Yellowstown, and of course that city. Right now I just have this. So yeah, I think a new season might start when I actually like, start building high-speed rail.
Next station, Outpost Station. Now arriving at Outpost Station.
Weird forming, as you can see. You can already see the next station. It's not that far away. In fact, if I go to the back, might be able to see like the next train pulling in. Not sure though. Maybe, maybe not.
Next station, Cobble Ravine Station. Now arriving at Cobble Ravine Station.
Like a train like just pops up there. Oh, yep, there's the next train. Now let's go back to the driver's seat.
Next station, Rainbow Christmas Station.
Oh, this is the underground one. Well, mostly underground one.
Now arriving at Rainbow Christmas Station.
I actually want to get off in like a rail in here. Like see what's going on. Let's see who's. I want to see what's trained up there. Alright, there he goes. Nice. Let's see. Let's see that next train holds on the station. Next train is already coming because I've increased the, because this is like absolute zero mainline frequency now. Nice. Okay. Okay, there we go. Next station is Mountain Station. So this will be like the last station on the line. There's a small village.
Next station, Mountain Station. Now arriving at Mountain Station, this train terminates here.
Alright, I'm only gonna ride this direction. Alright, so yeah, this pretty much concludes like the episode. So like today, you know, we changed out the niche. We changed niche railways to the Yellowstown Railroad, and we changed the rolling stock to a fully Japanese. And we also had a 4-station extension. And before I go, I would just like to thank everyone who supported me all through this. We are almost at 300 subscribers during the time of recording this. I just cannot thank you enough. Let's rail fan this last train before I go. Alright, and I'll see you guys later.